stripe. The rebound by Harper. Here's Chicago. Pippen dishes to Harper. Rodman sets a screen. LeBron against Harper to the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. George passes to LeBron. Fires the 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by James. George has got his first 3 points of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out to Wade. They set the pick. Anthony on the wing. Off the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off make it.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He dishes it to Wade. There's the pick. Back to Anthony. They grabbed their own miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet. That is good. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Bulls trail by 5. Rodman with a screen on Lowry. Outside, Rodman. Jordan with it. Wade picks him up. High, arcing shot. That one goes. Counted. Jordan
just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Harper kicks to Jordan. To the inside. Wade outside. Pass to Carmelo. Goes up the baseline. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Harper kicks to Jordan. From downtown. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Get ready for your East Coast Dance Pack.
players in now for the East. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longman. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Outside Thomas. Butler against Kukoc. Outside for Thomas. Left side Bosch. The feed to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thomas kicks to Butler. Feeds to Bosch. Bosch, the screen. Right side Thomas. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And all around him that time before dropping in. Bosch has got his first basket of the night. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. The drive by Jordan. No good. Nice D from DeRozan. Outside Bosch from past the arc. The rebound by Simpkins. Jordan against DeRozan. Jordan the pass to Wennington. Back to Jordan from 18 feet away. Count the bucket. Jordan's got 10.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. East All-Stars lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. Those assists.
Chicago trailing here. Paul Millsap out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Wall. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now here's Kukoc. It's Pippen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. That is good. Pippen's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Wall dishes to Butler. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by Kerr.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now the dish to Pippen. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And Wall kicks to Drummond. To the wing right side. Here's Millsap. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Rodman sets a screen. Outside Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. It's Pippen with the drive. Puts it up from 17. Again, the miss by Pippen. East with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Drummond. Outside DeRozan. Back to Drummond. The jump hook, and he gets the bucket. Pippen with it. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Kerr. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. George is checked in for the East. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. And Harper drops them both. Now the East All-Stars with it. James. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And he gets it to go. James has got 10 points. James has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. There's the pass to Bushler. He feeds it to Harper. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wall against Harper. The 10-footer. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen against George. Pippen kicks to Rodman. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the East. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for John Wall. And the Bulls making a change also. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Pippen. Both free throws good from Longley. Here's Thomas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Wade outside. Here's LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Wade. That's 12 points for LeBron.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Harper the pass to Longley. Back to Harper. Clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Drills the elbow jumper. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Now, here's Thomas. There's a screen. George with no one around. And the three ball is good. He's got 6.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Bushler. Back to Jordan. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Anthony.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Get ready for your East Coast Dance Pack.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Lowry comes in for Dwayne Wade. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Bushler. .106 left in the first half. Here's Bosh. Dishes it to Lowry. It's George on the wing. Off target from three-point range. So it's Chicago now. Harper dishes to Jordan. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. They grabbed their own miss.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Bosh. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got his third rebound tonight. Now Jordan. He's got 12. With 1 on the clock. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. It's Chicago up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here is Harper. So for Chicago right now, we've got Longley. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Rodman with a screen on George. With some arc. Here's Pippen. Can't get it to go. George with the defensive effort.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
James kicks to Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
All-Stars, Dwayne Wade. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading. Jordan the pass to Harper. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Harper. And the rejection by LeBron. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Welcome fans to the FIBA World Tournament.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Anthony in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here are the Bulls now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
George with the bucket. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Butler, who's checked in for Jordan. And the Bulls making a change also. Kerr's checked in. Chicago trailing here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The drive by Jordan. Down low. Here's Longley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one's on Anthony. The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. And the East with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Anthony. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from Longley. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Kerr against Wade. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Now, here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Jordan against Wade. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for LeBron. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Kicks to Drummond. DeRozan on the wing, defended by Kerr. And it's DeRozan missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard. And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. He dishes it to Millsap. Got a hand on it. And here's Kerr. He has 5. Left side, Jordan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. Wall against Jordan. Millsap, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The East All-Stars have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That one falls for Millsap. The East making a switch. Bosch is checked in. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good for Millsap. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They set the pick. Pass to Pippen. Right block shot. Again, Chicago. Wall with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Millsap kicks to DeRozan. 18 feet out. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 14 points for the game. 1:43 left in the third. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He was all alone on that one.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Outside Jordan. Here's Wennington. Defended by Drummond. Wennington passes to Kerr. The shot is off. Wall with some nice defense. The East All-Stars on offense. The feed now to Drummond. Outside Millsap. The dish to Bosh. Kukoc grabs the miss. And so here is Chicago. Kerr kicks to Pippen. High post try. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pippen's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Millsap with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Millsap a screen. The wide open look here for DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The drive by Jordan, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Millsap kicks to DeRozan. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kerr. Feeds to Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Thomas. They've got Lowry. Chris Bosh is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Jordan, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Bosh misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Floats one up, and Butler sends it back. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
LeBron's checked in for Chris Bosh. And Chicago also making a switch. Longley's checked in.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Chicago has possession. 3-point lead. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kukoc dishes to Rodney. Longley, a screen on Lowry. Harper kicks to Jordan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now Rodman after the missed three by Carmelo. Jordan with it. Now Anthony defending. Rodman passes to Harper. Rodman with a screen on Lowry. 5 to shoot. Harper dishes to Rodman. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Jordan outside. The Bulls keep it alive. Outside Harper. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Paul George comes in for Butler. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Pass to James. From about 16, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper with the ball. Wade picks him up. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lowry, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
George against Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on George. The kick out to Harper. Baseline try. Longley. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Longley passes to Harper. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. Right wing. And there's the pass to Jordan. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thank you, Doris. Now Harper. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Jordan. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Wade against Harper. Wade kicks to George. Anthony sets the pick for George. 6 on the shot clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Jordan against Wade. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Oh, went in there and tried to power down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Chicago trailing here. Harper kicks to Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. Dishes to Harper. Just 5 to shoot.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
It's always important to have that good interior defense.
Pippen against Wall. Pass to Wade. Chicago grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it to Jordan. Yes!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Knocked away. Now, here's Wade. Shoots. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.